Hey everyone, it's Alex. Today, we're heading deep into Uzbekistan, not just the postcard-perfect mosques and bazaars, but the real, unfiltered side. We'll explore the complexities and challenges that don't make it onto travel brochures, so you can travel smarter and more respectfully. This isn't about scaring you off. Uzbekistan is incredible, but understanding the full picture makes your journey more meaningful. Let's dive into 15 things you need to know before you go. First up, let's take a closer look at Uzbekistan's political landscape, which is shaped by decades of strong, centralized authority. The country has a long legacy of tight government control. Even today, freedom of speech and press remain limited, with most media outlets closely following the official government narrative. Independent journalism is rare, and stories critical of the authorities are seldom published. You won't see public protests or hear open political criticism in the streets. People tend to be cautious about what they say, especially when speaking to foreigners or in public spaces. Conversations about politics are often held in private, if at all, and there's a general sense of discretion in daily interactions. As a traveler, it's wise to avoid political debates and steer clear of sensitive topics. Instead, focus on learning about the country's rich history and vibrant culture, which locals are usually proud to share. The government's presence is subtle but pervasive. Security cameras are common, and the media consistently echoes the official line. Stability and order are highly valued, often taking precedence over individual expression or dissent. While reforms are underway and some changes are visible, progress is gradual. The government is slowly opening up, but the pace of change is measured and cautious. By respecting the local context and being mindful of these dynamics, you'll gain a much deeper understanding of Uzbek society and the resilience of its people. Don't take your own freedoms for granted. Appreciate the unique mindset shaped by Uzbekistan's complex history and the value placed on unity and stability. Keep all this in mind as you explore, and you'll find your experience in Uzbekistan both eye-opening and rewarding. Internet in Uzbekistan can be painfully slow, especially outside major cities. Wi-Fi is often unreliable, and some sites or apps may be blocked. Download a VPN before you arrive. It's essential for accessing restricted content. In rural areas, expect to disconnect almost entirely. The upside: you'll be more present, engaging with people and your surroundings. Let friends and family know you might be offline. Embrace the digital detox. It's part of the adventure. Human rights remain a sensitive issue. Freedom of assembly is restricted, and public dissent is rare. Forced labor in the cotton industry was a major problem, though recent reforms have improved things. As a traveler, you likely won't see these issues firsthand, but knowing the context helps you understand the country's journey. Most interactions will be positive, but remember the deeper struggles beneath the surface. Travel with empathy and awareness. It's about understanding, not judging. When you arrive in Uzbekistan, one of the first things you'll notice is the strong police presence, especially in the capital city, Tashkent. Uniformed officers are stationed at metro stations, popular tourist sites, and various checkpoints throughout the city. It's common to see them conducting routine bag checks at metro entrances and other busy locations, ensuring everyone's safety and maintaining public order. Surveillance cameras are also a regular part of daily life here, with CCTV monitoring many public spaces and streets. This heightened security might feel unusual at first, but it's designed to keep both locals and visitors safe. The good news is that police officers have become much more tourist-friendly in recent years. They're often willing to help with directions or answer questions, and reports of harassment are now quite rare. Many officers are specifically trained to assist travelers, making your experience smoother. It's important to always carry your passport, or at least a clear copy of it, as you may be asked to show identification at any time, especially near government buildings or during random checks. Be mindful of local rules. Avoid photographing police officers, military personnel, or government buildings, as this is strictly prohibited and could lead to trouble. If you see a sign forbidding photos, respect it and put your camera away. If you're ever approached by an officer, stay calm and polite. Cooperation and a friendly attitude go a long way in ensuring a smooth interaction. Remember, the police presence is there to maintain order and security, not to intimidate or inconvenience you. Their goal is to keep the environment safe for everyone. Over time, you'll find that seeing police officers becomes just another part of the city's scenery, blending into the daily rhythm of life in Uzbekistan. As long as you're respectful and follow the rules, you're unlikely to have any issues during your visit. Corruption exists, though it's less visible to tourists than before. You might encounter overcharging in taxis or markets, or subtle hints for gifts at borders, though this is rare now. Agree on prices in advance, bargain with a smile, and learn a few local phrases. If pressured for a bribe, politely decline and walk away. Stay vigilant, but don't be paranoid. Most locals are honest and welcoming. Being informed is your best defense. The Aral Sea disaster stands as one of the most haunting environmental tragedies in modern history, a stark warning of what can happen when nature is pushed beyond its limits by human ambition and neglect. Once the world's fourth largest lake, the Aral Sea has now almost completely disappeared, leaving behind a vast, empty desert where water once teemed with life. Aggressive Soviet-era irrigation projects, designed to boost cotton production, diverted the rivers that fed the sea, causing it to shrink at an alarming rate and setting off a chain reaction of environmental collapse. This disaster devastated local communities, destroyed livelihoods, and even altered the regional climate, making summers hotter and winters colder. Visiting Moynock today, you'll find ship graveyards where fishing fleets once sailed, now rusting away on dry land, a surreal and sobering sight. The barren wasteland is a stark reminder of human impact. Toxic dust storms laced with salt and chemicals from the exposed seabed now sweep across the region. These storms have led to widespread health problems, including respiratory diseases and increased cancer rates, plaguing the people who still call this region home. It's not a typical tourist destination, but those who visit are confronted with the sobering reality of environmental mismanagement on a massive scale. The Aral Sea stands as a powerful lesson in environmental responsibility, reminding us of the urgent need to protect our planet's fragile ecosystems. Witnessing the aftermath firsthand is a sobering experience, one that leaves a lasting impression on all who see it. The scars left by the Aral Sea disaster are deep and ongoing, a testament to the enduring consequences of human actions on the environment. Air pollution, especially in Tashkent and industrial areas, can be severe, worse in winter due to coal heating and trapped smog. Check air quality apps and pack a mask if you have respiratory sensitivities. Dust from deserts and the Aral Sea adds to the problem year-round. Short visits may mean mild discomfort, but be prepared. The blue skies aren't always guaranteed. It's a modern challenge in an ancient land. Water is precious in Uzbekistan. Scarcity is a daily reality, especially outside big cities. Tap water isn't safe to drink. Always use bottled or filtered water. In rural areas, water access is limited, and farmers struggle with irrigation. Regional competition for water creates political tension. Be mindful of your water use. Short showers, no running taps. The lush city gardens are a testament to immense effort. Respect the resource. It's life here. Nightlife in Uzbekistan is low-key. Bars and clubs exist mainly in Tashkent, but things wind down early. In historic cities, evenings are quiet. Think strolls, tea, and dinner, not parties. Social life centers on family, not public venues. For many, the peace and safety at night are a highlight. If you crave all-night action, adjust your expectations. Embrace the calm. It's part of the charm. English is limited outside tourist hotspots. Uzbek and Russian are the main languages. In cities, some English is spoken, but off the beaten path, communication gets tricky. Download an offline translation app and learn a few basic phrases. Simple tasks can become adventures and charades. Locals are patient and helpful, but it takes effort. Don't let it deter you. Embrace the challenge. It's part of the deep travel experience. The high-speed train is fantastic, but elsewhere, infrastructure can be rough. Roads outside main routes are bumpy and slow. Public transport can be crowded and confusing. Western-style toilets are rare. Carry your own paper and sanitizer. Improvements are happening, but expect delays and discomforts. Build buffer time into your plans. Patience is key. The authentic journey isn't always smooth. Uzbekistan has traditional gender roles. Men and women often socialize separately, and modest dress is expected, especially for women. Female travelers may get extra attention, usually out of curiosity. Respect local customs, cover shoulders and knees, and be mindful in interactions. In homes, observe family dynamics and address elders first. For men, be polite and not overly familiar with local women. Understanding these roles helps you be a respectful guest. Islam shapes daily life, mosques are active, and religious customs are observed, especially outside Tashkent. The country is officially secular, but society is conservative. Public displays of affection are frowned upon. Dress modestly at religious sites, men in long pants, women with covered hair and shoulders. Alcohol is available, but respect for religion is paramount. It's a unique blend of Soviet legacy and Islamic tradition. Understanding this duality is key. Uzbekistan's visa process is easier now, but registration is still required for every night you stay. Hotels handle this, giving you slips. Keep them safe. Gaps in registration can cause issues at departure. If you stay with locals or take overnight trains, keep proof of where you were. Enforcement is inconsistent, but be diligent. It's a leftover from the Soviet era. Stay organized, and you'll be fine. Uzbekistan is very safe, but petty crime like pickpocketing and scams can happen in crowded places. Keep valuables secure, be cautious in bazaars, and agree on taxi fares in advance. Most locals are honest and hospitable. Don't be paranoid, just aware. Scams are rare but possible. Trust your instincts and say no if needed. The warmth of the people far outweighs the risks. Take basic precautions, and you'll enjoy your trip worry-free. Safety is one of Uzbekistan's biggest strengths. That's the real Uzbekistan. Complex, beautiful, and full of contrasts. No country is perfect, but understanding the challenges makes the beauty more profound. Travel with empathy, respect, and curiosity. Go with open eyes and an open heart. You'll be amazed by the history, art, food, and hospitality. Be prepared, but don't be afraid. This journey will change you. Keep exploring and travel responsibly.